Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Car Question. I hope you are doing great. And right now we're going to do a video about the new multimedia system of Subaru. You will find this one in the Legacy, the Outback, the Ascent, and many more Subaru vehicles as they will evolve over time. So this is a new generation that is welcome, because usually with the previous version it was really old school, but now I really like that screen. It's a nice dimension, tactile. It's kind of reactive, but sometimes it will lag, and you got to be careful also with the glare, as you can see, depending on where the sun's going to be and where the light's going to enter your car. You might sometimes see some section better, and be careful when you clean it. It's really easy to make some scratch on that screen, so be careful. You will be warned though. So as you can see, that center section is tactile, but you've got still some button on the side with the volume, and you've got that NFC logo, which is going to make it real easy to configure your phone. So volume, real easy to use. You can close the system also if you want. You've got some climate control, because usually they're located down here in the tactile section, but if you want to adjust quickly the temperature out there, you just select those buttons. The tune, change channel, if you want to also use the different climate control for the defrost or simply your passenger, it's right here on this side. So the first section right there at top is going to be your outside temperature. You will have the time, and when you're going to connect your phone, you will have your phone information right there in the corner. That little section over here, you can customize it also. This first screen is going to be about the song that you are listening. The second screen is going to be about some GPS information, and if you move, you've got some car info, acceleration, fuel consumption, the angle. And that's real funny because we're riding a Legacy, and you can see probably a Forester here, eyesight system that is activated. And the last section will contain some info about the weather. I really like that. Usually I'm rolling on that right here. So when you look also at the different section down there, it's got 3 different buttons that's gonna change the middle section. First one is going to be vehicle control, and by the way, it's exactly there that you will turn off the vehicle dynamic control system to have some fun in the winter with your Subaru. And you've got the auto vehicle hold and the SRH, the steering responsive headlight, that you can simply shut down through that menu. You've got also driving assistant that you can select if you want some system or not. So if you want to adjust the warning buzzer or the lane departure, is right in there. You've got many other choices also. If you select others, it's much more about cruise control, the acceleration, the level that you're going to choose to hit, the warning volume, the unit. If you want to switch into miles per hour, that's going to be right there. And also enable or disable the driver monitoring system, that it's kind of annoying over time. And that car is a real airplane with so many warning, buzzing about the eyesight system, and even more when there's bad weather outside. So if you want to turn that off, and even the kind of shaky auto start sub feature that we've got in the Legacy, it's all through there, so you will get some hint. Otherwise, let's press on the center button right here, the home button. If you want to go in the maps feature, this is a TomTom GPS interface, and it's real easy to use. It's kind of neat. You've got some great feature also. You've got the usual pinch move that you can select, and if you want to search for a destination, you've got the feature right here at your home. Let's select recent. Let's select something that people went. I'm gonna select go, and I've got little 3 dot that I can add to my favorite also if I want. And when I select go, one of the nice feature, so as you can see right now, we've got some warning, and you've got 2 different fuel stations that it's telling me, hey, you should go there to make sure that you're not gonna miss any fuel to get to your destination, because right now I'm running low. So when you press, right there on the center button, you've got the radio button that you can select FM, AM, Sirius. You can also adjust your different equalizer. Your balance feeder is right here, and you can also have the possibility to show the information that either a channel would send. And you've got traffic and weather control, but it's mostly for US city. As I can see, there's no Quebec or Canada over here. You can switch channel, you can scan, you can also direct tune something. Real easy, and as you can see, sometimes it takes some time to react. And the nice sound system that I've got right now in the Legacy. I can select the replay feature and roll back a few seconds. I can pause the song. Let's say that I want to talk with my friends over there and not miss our favorite song because there's a real serious subject. And if I want, I can move back or simply move back into the live feature to make sure that I don't miss anything. If I click browse, you've got the different channel, old school though. And you've got the category, let's say I like hip hop, rock the bells, hip hop hooray, and you've got your favorite themes if you want to add some, but you know, with what's happening in the world right now, it's not really great for your favorite sports theme. So really easy if you want to go for the FM. Once again, it's going to switch. You've got HD radio. You can select also the replay feature even with your FM setting. That I really like. And you've got an automated radio list station that has been generated, and if you want to update, you just press right here on the side. Right now I will cancel, and you've got all your different genres that you can choose, but right now since I pressed the update, it's going to take a little bit of time before it came back. So AM, same thing, FM, same thing. What I really like is the favorite. Let's say that I want to add 94.1 to my favorite. Oop, it's already there. Let's switch a little bit the channel, and let's say that I want to put it in number 3. So I press, I alt, and I'm gonna be able to add any station, FM, AM, Sirius to my favorite, and it's gonna appear there. So it's real easy to shift through those, and you've got a nice definition that I really like the colors in the screen. So real easy, I really like that. So let's get to the media though. And by the way, if you're wondering where is your auxiliary connector, it's right there up front. CD right there in the center console. That's not the best spot though. I would have preferred something else. And when you want to connect your auxiliary cable and your USB cable, it's right there in the center, and it's really in the way of your shifter, and there is not a lot of usable space in that section. But anyway, if we want to use Bluetooth, we need a device, so let's select the device that I will need to use. So remember, you can use the NFC feature right there on the side. How does it work? You've got to make sure that you've enabled the NFC feature on your phone though, and for Android it's right there on the side. So let's do it. My phone just vibrate, and now the configuration will take place. As soon as it vibrated, there you go, I just press OK, and it's connected. So there's no need to select, to make it complicated. So I press a few allow button, a few OK, and the next thing you know, there you go, the car question cell phone is connected. So I will press X, and as you can see, it already selected my song that is playing in Bluetooth right now. And I've got Florida Georgia line, and it's mated also to the different song application that I've got. So let's say that I select Top Rock, Led Zeppelin, and sometime if there is the logo, you will see it appear right there in the center, but right now it's not the case. But I've got my Florida Georgia line album, anything goes, and it will simply show me the picture on that. I really like the browse feature, real easy to use with my different song, album, songs directly. I can also choose with the letters on the side right here. And as you can see right now, it's showing me all the songs of Florida Georgia line. So let's select Dirt. I can repeat, shuffle, kind of okay. And you've got also the equalizer right here that you can adjust the song if you want. So pretty neat feature. USB, iPod, iPhone, CD, auxiliary is right there, accessible through the top or through the source button that you have on the left of your steering wheel. So let's get back right here. You've got the phone feature. You can see your recent call, the one that you missed. You can see your favorite if you have some. There is none though in my phone. I don't like anybody. You've got your phone book, your message, and I'm gonna select one.
Water factor state brights or telecom modulus.
Right now she's talking like George St. Pierre and like me because I've switched the language to English, but this is French, but you can have your message read to you. That's a nice feature. I can select the keypad, There you go, it's going to call.
Bienvenue au Journal de Québec.
And I will simply hang up. I didn't even know that number existed though. So real easy to use. I really like that. You can manage also other devices if you got some in the center right here. So apps, Subaru STARLINK. I'm gonna link you how to use it on the website of Subaru right there in the description though. I won't really show it to you today because it's a press car and I need to have this application installed on my phone to help you manage your Subaru life in your car if you want. You've got the travel link information which is down there, weather alert, weather much more precise with the 5 days with along the route also that you can select. You've got the fuel price right over here and you can press on the description. Right now it's not showing for some station, but you know it's Quebec, it's always like that. But you've got also some sports, some stocks, and since I didn't add nothing, it's kind of sad though. You've got weather alert and you've got some parking feature also. Still, it's pretty neat to have that system to be able to use it. So let's press on the home. Let's go back in the apps. You've got my Subaru, also Apple Carplay, Android Auto. And talking about that, let's connect my phone with the cable. So there you go, it's plugged. And sometimes you've got to accept, but right now we're into park. So select it on your car screen. And as you can see, it's only using a small section of the screen. That's kind of sad though. If I press right there on the home button, I've got all my different applications. I can simply choose a radio that I really like listening to, press on play, and the next thing you know, it's Virgin Radio Montreal. Oh yeah, home of MC Mario Mixdown. And when I press back or when I press home, I've got all those nice features that I really like. And by the way, this is down. And as you can see, I like the satellite of Google, but I also really like Apple CarPlay in some kind of way, which is going to give a different sets of graphic. But as you can see, it's only using a small section of that big screen, and I'm kind of deceived, but I can go back to FM quickly and it's going to use the rest of it. But still, they should have made something bigger or much more adapted to Android Auto. And I'm going to show you now Apple CarPlay because yes, I've brought my two phones, so let's plug it. So I'm gonna go, no need to, so there we go. So when I press, as you can see, the map seems to be a little bit bigger though. I don't know, it's only the colors probably, but you know, the resolution is kind of different if you want. So still, Virgin Radio, let's play. There you go, real easy to use. I really like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto into cars, but still, this should have been really bigger. And if I want to go back to the car, as you can see, there's no real button to go back to the Subaru system. I just press on the home center button right here. So let's go into car info. You will have the driving statistics, similar to what you saw up there. You've got the advanced package where you can see the different information on your car security feature and get some great description on how to use that stuff. Maintenance, if you want to get some reminder when your engine oil will need to be changed, or oil filter or tires, these should have been together though. And if you want to reset, you can also do it, and you can see the tires that they entered some information with the distance that I'm rolling with those. So it's all pretty automated and some nice feature for maintaining a perfect car. So Subaru STARLINK, Apple CarPlay, My Subaru, you've got some roadside assistance, concierge through that, and some appointment if you need some maintenance on the car. So by the way, I will show you how to delete an icon. I'm going to delete that one and delete that one, and I need to press home to come back in the screen selection setting. So you've got some different setting of the car, and believe me, you will need to check your manual because there's a lot of those, even some anniversary lists or birthday lists. Kind of crazy though. The sounds, navigation, phone, radio, car, geez, there's a lot of stuff in that, and that's where you're going to be able also to configure some security features. So still, if you want to add a shortcut, let's say that I like to switch to FM screen faster than that and want that on the main screen, I'll move it on the side right there, and I could put it there. But for now, I'm gonna put it right here. Let's add another shortcut. And as you can see, sometimes you will say, oh, it's not working. You will have to go back to the home screen, press on add another shortcut. Let's say that I want my maps and my recent destination. There you go, it's done. So pretty neat feature. Last one right there, the configuration, driver profile. The car can recognize me with a neat feature, and it will adapt all my settings, all my sitting position, and it will say hello, welcome, car question. But it's through there that I add my profile, and it will analyze my face with a sensor right up there that you cannot see for now. So I will cancel that configuration for now though. So climate control right there on the side. If I want to adjust the temperature inside the vehicle, now it seems really fast, but sometime when the car has just started, it will need some time to react. So it's really easy. Oh, there you go. I've got, as you can see, sometimes it's not fluid like an iPad. You've got to go back right there on the button and press up or down. So if you do that, you really need to select the rectangle, but even when the car is cold, it's going to take some time to react. Heater, vent, sink is right there. If you want to if you want to shut it down, you just press on off over here. And by the way, I'm going to turn that off because it's really cold today and I don't need that. Let's put it back on, press on the center right here. You've got your climate control. If you want to select different vents, and you've got some nice graphic also. And let's say that you want more power, you can press the quick button here, or you can simply go into that section and put it back, or simply turn it off, just like I've shown you. AC, your control for your passenger, all of those are some nice features. So this sums up a lot of stuff in that system. I hope you like it, guys. Tell me what you like about it and what you don't like about it in the comment section down there below. Do a thumbs up because you like Car Question. Subscribe, like, and see you later.